the situation totally changed because of the particular social development. So all of us know Wu Yi and other famous female, officials. Third, fourth, higher education provides the female more opportunities to participate. That's an important reason, due to a lot of female involved in political system and make voice and pressure for the government. That's the social background. The schools of public participation research, possibly you will question me that why I didn't talk about the female participation here. I explained a little bit because I consider, the most important schools talk about female participation usually focus on the feminism and also women's rights, or about the particular equality of the female and male. Okay, we will think about that later. Public participation is important to establish confidence for the government and produce legitimacy of government. That's opinion from James Creighton. Public participation to share the accountability of the government. That's opinion comes from James Denhart and Robert Denhart. Third, public participation is to improve the public service promotion by the new technology. By the development of the high technology, we know public participation become possible. Such scholars like Guy Peters even mentioned that direct democracy become possible by the development of information technology. And my interest is about the spatial group inside, or the spatial branch of the public participation is the female participation. The approach of female participation at urban China, usually they have those kind of approaches. First is political participation. Vote right on election, we know, the political participation, I do consider is fundamental participation of women. But of course, it is based on the economic development of China. Because of the economic development, the female, they have a high position in their family. So I mean, they not depend on their husband. They not depend on their family. They could have an independent life. That's economic development due to the political participation. So it means it gives the opportunity for the females to participate in the political system. Second is administrative participation. We use another academic term is power participation. So it means the female cadres or female leaders, they are inside the governmental system. Here, I do have a data mentioned like 28.7% of the female cadres at the Shanghai metropolitan area, they are the females. So especially inside the governmental system. In China, our political system on the governmental system is different from Western countries. So here I mentioned administrative participation usually means those females, they are involved a lot in their governmental system. Okay. But sometimes that's true, the governmental system, they are joined with always combined together with the political system. So that's in China, our system is a little bit different from your countries. Second, directly attend, they are directly attend policy making or implementation. So that's a kind of administrative participation. They usually directly, make policy or implement policy. Third, informal participation. They are out of systems participation. Those kind of people, mostly, those females, they are usually the organizers of the NGOs or NPOs. Mostly of those NGOs or NPOs at the street level, or we said community level, are the female cadres or female organizers. Especially, at Shanghai, we have a kind of 47.8% are the female organizer. So you could see they have a very high levels of their female participate in their system. So we call it informed participation. That's one. Why I talk about the urban in urban governance, I mentioned the issue is the female participation, in urban governments, because of course, if we look at China, we will see at the, possibly we should say, the rural areas really a lot of female. Right now they don't have the independent economic, situation or economic revenue, so they still depends on their family, and it's a little bit difficult for them to participate. So that's the reason, I focus on the female participation at the urban level. Female participation at the urban China today become more and more popular and acceptable. Female minister official, we could see data at the year of 2000, it occupied 8%. But at the year of 2008, it occupied almost 9.6%. Is a female ministerial official. As for the female mayors, at the year of 2000, we have 10.8% of the female mayors. At the year of 2006, then we have 70.2% of the female mayors. As for the female section chief, you could see the letters here. At the year of 2000, we have 15.1% of, but at the year of 2006, we have 70.8% female section chief. So that's, important, possibly, transformation happening inside the governmental system, especially about the female participation. Participation and the representation of the women in particular, you could see here, according to statistics, China has, we could see here, almost 30 million female CCP members by the end of 2005. They occupied 80.6% in the total. Of course, including all of the men CCP members. Male members are 5 or 6 times of female members. So that's it. Let's see, in elections about the county level, the proportion of female voters have been 20% also, because of the elections are mapping directly, and the proportions are determined by the proportions of women deputies in People's Congress at various levels. By the statistics, we could find Europe, we have 650 female delegates. Its percentage is about 21%. Yes. So it's a high percentage.
We are just.
Okay,
because PowerPoint brings you to talk.
I use a few sentences to finish my representation. Female participation in urban governance. So you can see here we have the law guarantees to, possibly we should say, we have law guarantees the female participation here. But we do have the problems. And the problems I'll show you. As for the right under the law's guarantee, I didn't talk. I don't have time, so I won't talk anymore. But I'll give you a case here. For 5 years, 2 national conferences on the training or selection of women cadres have been held in succession. On the 5-year plans have been worked out for training and selection of women cadres. At present, all province, autonomous regions, and the municipalities have formulated work plans on the training and the selection of women cadres. The number of women in leading bodies at various levels have also been increased. So that's a reason why so many females participate inside the political system and the governmental system. And as for the letters here, for the current state leaders, 4 are women in the 29 ministers and the commissioners of state council. There are 18 women ministers and vice ministers, including 2 ministers. The number of women leaders in provincial, autonomous region, and municipal governments has also increased by 46.5% for 5 years ago. Okay,
yes.
Here is
now we have to stop you.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I tell you why. Because all the PowerPoint will be online.
Okay.
Secondly, I invite everybody, don't follow the PowerPoint so much, because what is written is on the web then. So tell something value added and then concentrate and summarize. because you have many opportunities in these next 7 days to intervene again. So you have time to intervene again.
Yeah.
So don't worry, you will not miss the
I'm not worried. So lecture just is kind of function of female participation on weakness of female participation in China.
Yes.
And also the further consideration of female participation in China. Okay, for the time reason, I don't have enough time to illustrate my opinion. And thanks for your attention.
Yes.